Hello, everyone, and it is nearing the end of my summer break. Yay? I don't know. Well, anyways, it's not the last day, but it's like the last week. There's a few days left still, but yeah. I'm not really doing anything right now, anyways. Kind of just chilling. So, I'm not really planning to release anything for the last few days. I mean, it's been pretty successful in my opinion. We've released Meows's Adventure 1.8, Meows's Adventure 3 Demo 5, TCO 4, but technically that was before, but yeah. Also, MA 1.9 and MA2 1.3. I think that's about it, but also a lot of videos have been released on the Cosmic Comics channel. But yeah, I am going to be going back to school soon, and yeah, I'm not going to be doing stuff as much as usual. This is just the usual update that I'm not going to be doing as much stuff. Um, I suppose I'll give a little bit of insight into my future projects. So for MA2, we have 1.4 coming up. There's a couple patches though before we do that. 1.3.1, which I don't think that's actually been released yet, but I'm finished with it. It patches a lot of bugs, and then 1.3.2, we're gonna patch a lot more bugs. Yeah, okay, but really, I kind of want to fix Man's Adventure 2 before moving on to 1.4, because I feel like that's more important. We can't keep adding content if the current game doesn't work, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think I just want to focus on fixing the game first, but I do have a couple ideas for the next few updates. So yeah, probably won't be any major updates for a little while at least, but I mean, I guess you guys are probably used to waiting a long time for updates anyways, because we never update our games. Anyways, I actually just remembered, I've updated the Cosmic Comics website a couple times. Added I added two more pages, which I think really makes up for the lack of pages recently. I mean, technically there were only two, so yeah, because I deleted a couple of them. But yeah, I'm satisfied with my progress on the website for now. I still have a couple more ideas for it, but for now, I think this is pretty good. MA1, I mean, 1.9 was just released. That's the end of Meow's Adventure. The end of Cat's Engine 1. It's gone forever now. So yeah, pretty sad, I guess. But mm, we can still release minor updates like 1.9.1. I think we'll kind of just, if we find any bugs in the game, if I'm bored and decide to playtest the game, and if I find any bugs in it, we can fix it in the next point release, I suppose. But yeah, Meow's Adventure 1, all content for that is done. Major content, anyway. There might be a couple small things, like maybe changing the thumbnail or something, but not very much. As at most, adding like a new option to the options menu. But yeah. Next, Meows's Adventure 3. So, for Meows's Adventure 3, this is interesting, actually. So the next demo is Demo 6, which is upcoming. I think I've mentioned that a couple times before, at least. And it's in a weird state currently. So the zone we're adding next is, sadly we're only adding one this time. Demo 5 I really enjoyed because it added two whole zones instead of one, which just makes it feel really special in my opinion. But in Demo 6's case, we're only adding one zone, and the next zone is going to be Sky-based Zone. But, I mean, it was kind of already expected, right? We've already released the music for that and such. But, yeah, the zone is basically done, and for the last level, there is something special. I mean, usually there's something special for the last level of each zone, but, you know, it's special. So, anyways, we've currently done the level. We've added all of the features that we wanted to include in it. The engine is now completely done, which is the most exciting thing about this. Meow's Adventure 3's engine is now completely done, 100%. So, yeah, this is going to be the first demo where the engine is just completely 100% done, which is pretty exciting. It's mostly menu stuff, and you can now save your options, which is pretty cool. I mean, we kind of already had that on 1.9, but whatever. This goes a step further though, and you can save volume and stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So, anyways, let me give you a progress update on one. Actually, let me first tell you why we can't just release it right now. Well, it's because of the cutscenes. So another thing we want to have in Demo 6 is the cutscenes, which is a big thing that has been missing in the previous demos, right? And obviously, Gamer's supposed to be animating those, and yeah, he hasn't finished them yet. That's about it. I mean, kind of busy over the past couple weeks, so, but he has a longer summer break than me, so after I go back to school, I hope he can finish those. I think he'll be able to. But yeah, Demo 6 comes out whenever it comes out, whenever it's ready. And yeah, hopefully this month. That's my goal, but I don't know. It's fine if we don't make it, right? So let me give you a progress report on MA3. So the engine is 100% done. Nice. I already mentioned that earlier, but yeah. Level design is, you might think it's 100% since this is the sixth zone, right? And usually, adventure games have 6 zones. However, we decided to do something special with MA3, and we decided to have 12 zones instead of 6, so it's actually only 50% done. Pretty crazy, but I think this will make the game a whole lot better and just more interesting. The art is 100%. We've basically done all of the art for like everything, like Meowsy and stuff. And then the animation is, well, that's basically the cutscenes. That's actually about it. It doesn't include like Meowsy's animations, like walking and stuff. But that's at 21% currently, because only like the intro and 2 other cutscenes have been finished. So next, music. Music is actually pretty high, 96%. So there's only one track left for Meow Gamer, who's the composer, to do. And so it's at 96%. All the other tracks have been done, and it's a track for its own. That's you guys probably won't see until a lot later. And then lastly, bug fixes and polish. So since I am done with the engine, I've actually had quite a bit of time to just do bug fixes and polish the game and such. So yeah, I've made a pretty good chunk of progress. So it is at 55%. Nice, right? So let's look at the overall percent. How much of MA3 is done, right? Put your guesses in the comments section. Whoever guesses right gets nothing, actually. But anyways, it is, drumroll please, 70%. So yeah, that's pretty good, in my opinion. Our goal is obviously to have it out by the end of this year. And I feel like, it's definitely possible, isn't it? What do you think? We still have plenty of time. Half a year. Right? So anyways. Also, the cats, right? I've been working on a lot of stuff for the cats. I don't want to go into detail. Cat Season 1, it's in production. I haven't started the story or anything yet, but I'm working on kind of planning and stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be a great season. So, yeah, watch out for that. It's probably not going to be soon, the first episode, but it's coming eventually. Yeah. So, Cats, obviously, we started this new series with, like, where we show off old The Cats stuff. And, I was going to make the second episode, but then other stuff kind of got in the way. So I didn't end up doing that. So, yeah. But it's definitely on the top of my to-do list. So, coming soon, hopefully, probably in the next month or so, I'd say. And, yeah. I do, while the Cats episode 1 is in production, I do want to, like, consistently make the Cats videos to keep you guys entertained. And, yeah, I'll try my best. So, yeah. That's about all I have to say. I've already talked for too long. Nobody's gonna watch till the end. I could say a lot more, but like this is already too long, and I really doubt anybody has already watched the end. And if I make this 2 times longer, then I know nobody will, like, at all. There's zero chance. So yeah, this summer has been fun. I've gotten a lot of work done, and goodbye.